Hello traders! Welcome to this exciting video where we'll be introducing you to a simple, but highly effective signal type strategy that can help you achieve your trading goals. In this session, we'll be taking a closer look at how this strategy performs on 1-minute time frame. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of this approach and how you can use it to your advantage. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of scalping. But for those who may be unfamiliar with the term, let's briefly define what scalping is. Scalping is a popular trading technique used by traders around the world to make quick profits from small price movements. It involves using high leverage to take advantage of even the slightest price movements in the market. Traders using this type of trading technique often make several trades throughout the day with large trading volumes, making small profits from each trade. The idea is to accumulate profits from numerous trades rather than relying on one significant trade. Our scalping strategy is designed to help you take advantage of these opportunities and maximize your profits. Our signal type strategy is really easy to implement. We will be utilizing a non-repainting and non-lagging signal to identify entry points. Our strategy doesn't require previous trading experience, and with some practice and discipline, anyone can use it to achieve their trading goals. So, let's get started and learn how to use it to maximize your profits. Taking the signal is simple. Just wait for the happy face to change color and for the current candle to finish. Once the candle finishes and settles on a specific color, it will not repaint. Our entry point will be at the opening of the next candle. This strategy is for Forex, binary options, or digital options with an expiration of 1 to 2 minutes. It's easy to understand by watching a live trade. We will begin with Forex trades first. Using the pairs changer indicator on the right, we've identified that the happy face in the GBP/USD pair changed from green to red. So, after waiting for one candle to confirm the color change, we entered a sell trade. We've placed a lot of 1 for this trade, which is the minimum required. Our account is an ECN with low spreads and a leverage of 1 to 500. We suggest using this type of account because standard accounts with high spreads aren't ideal for scalping. Keep in mind that the objective is to catch a small number of pips quickly. Therefore, we need to use high lots and leverage. Now that the trade is open, all we have to do is wait to make a profit of between $10 and $20 before quickly closing it. It's essential to ensure that the profit is after commissions. This is crucial because to execute quick trades with low spreads, we must pay commissions to the broker. Therefore, we must always ensure that we close the trade with net profits. Let's fast forward the video to see the specific moment when we close the trade. Alright, we have reached the point where we are about to close the trade. It's only been 2 minutes. Yet, 2 minutes since we opened the trade, and after deducting the broker's commission we've already gained a significant amount of $14. Let's examine another Forex example. After reviewing the pairs, we noticed a change in the USD smiley face color. However, since the candle has yet to close, the change is merely a potential possibility. Therefore, we should hold off on taking action until the candle has confirmed a red smiley face, and then wait for the subsequent candle before entering the market. So, let's wait a few seconds to see if this candle closes with the happy face in red. Now, let's prepare to enter the market quickly by getting everything ready and setting our lot size to 1. As the previous candle has closed with a red smiley face, and the subsequent candle has started, we can initiate a sell trade. For fast trades like these, placing a stop loss may not always be necessary because we are continuously monitoring the trade. We aim to close the trade as soon as we make a profit of between $10 and $20. However, if you prefer to work with a stop loss, you can set it to the same amount as your take profit, such as $10 or $20. We just need to wait for a profit and quickly close our trade. So, let's wait a little bit. It's important to focus on the net profit, which is the profit after commissions have been deducted. We should wait until the net profit reaches at least $10 before closing our trade. We're currently in a profitable position and just need to wait until the net profit approaches 10. Just hold on. It's almost there. Now, we are in the money, and we close our trade. Looking at the trade, we can see that it made a profit of $20. After deducting commissions of $2.12, the resulting net profit is $17.93. Now that we've covered a few Forex examples, let's take a look at some examples of binary or digital options. Once again, we've identified a change in the smiley face color on your USD. After waiting for the candle to close, we immediately opened a put option with 1 minute expiration once the next candle appeared. As you may have noticed, we've gained a significant advantage in this trade. This is because the next candle initially opened upwards, testing the zone. We seized this opportunity to open a put option at a higher position, capitalizing on this brief upward movement. And great! A winning trade. In summary, we waited for the first candle to finish, and when the next candle opened and reached a sufficient height, we entered our trade. Please note how specific we have been in this entry. We have waited for the high point of this candle to place the put option, and this is how to place a trade in binary options. Now that we have seen how to do it properly, we will see what not to do. We must not enter a trade before the candle closes because the color is not yet defined. Only when the candle is closed, we can consider its color as defined. So, we must wait for the next candle to open before entering the trade. Note what happens here. The color is not yet defined and changes from green to red. If we do not wait for the definition at the end of this candle and enter our trade, the next candle confirms that the downtrend continues, so in fact, there was no trend change. So now, we are with an open trade without having waited for confirmation, and we just have to wait and see if we get lucky. This is not what we want. Many times, you will notice that the faces are decidedly red or green, that indicate a well-defined trend. However, when you notice a transition from green to red or vice versa, it suggests that the trend may be about to reverse, but in binary options, we must be precise with our entry point. So this is why it is important that you wait for the color of the happy face to be confirmed at the close of the candle and open your trade on the next candle. Okay. We were fortunate to win this trade because, as previously explained, the trend was about to reverse. However, relying solely on luck is not a reliable trading strategy. It is essential to wait for confirmation by letting the current candle close, as this trade could have easily resulted in a loss. To conclude, please practice executing these quick trades on a demo account for several days before trying them with real funds. In our real money account at IQ Options, we have executed over 12 consecutive trades using digital options. At the time, digital options were paying more than binary options, but either can be used. Each trade had 1 minute expiration time, and we invested $100 of capital per trade. Does this mean that you will have 12 consecutive successful trades from the first time? Not at the beginning. It means that with some practice, it will become a regular occurrence to have this success rate, but the entry point must be as precise as the example we have seen, and this requires some practice. Always practice on a demo account and only move to a real account when you win 4 out of every 5 trades. To conclude, please remember that in Forex, a minimum leverage of 1 to 500 and a high lot size of at least 1 are required. The objective is to profit from a few pips quickly, not to keep trades open for hours. Use an ECN broker with low spreads, fast execution, and consider commissions as part of the strategy. For scalping, you need a broker with a scalping account type. If you have a high spread, you will not be able to make this type of trade. For binary options, use any broker with an expiration time of 1 to 2 minutes and choose the amount to risk. Practice in a demo account before switching to a real account. Specifically, in the case of binary or digital options, win for out of every 5 trades for at least 3 consecutive days before switching to a real account to ensure you have mastered the strategy. Finally, refrain from making any decisions until the current candle has ended and place the trade at the opening of the following candle.